Hey guys, top 5 quickies have been moved to Monday just to make up for the worst day of the week. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey guys, and welcome back to Top 5 Quickies. We've been in hibernation for a little while, but we decided that we should start up again on Mondays, because Mondays are sucky days. We all hate Mondays. It's the start of the week, and we've just had a great weekend, and then you guys go work again, or back to school, or whatever. But we're gonna start up here with a little lesson for artillery players. We have Anna's dog in his arty, and he is looking for the enemy arty. Just looking. Can you spot where he might be? Anna's dog might be able to, as we see 2 trees fallen in either direction, or both directions actually, and he says, maybe. And he was right. The arty was right between them. Guys, don't sit right between the fallen trees, okay? You can take them down to fake it, but don't sit there. We're gonna move on to DJ Finfa. He is in the AT8, and he's been fighting against some dudes on the hill and on the left. As we can see on the minimap, they have been spotted before, but he does not know where they are. But he takes a guess right there and hits a Nashorn. Very awesome. They were camping that spot. We move on to Sebastian Potaka, and he is also in an arty. And he's looking for that last bit of arty, and as we can see on the minimap, it has not been spotted. I have the mod installed so you can see if it had been spotted. But he's gonna take a guess and just plant it right here in the corner. And he gets a kill after, what, 5 seconds? Don't ever sit in the goddamn corner either, you silly artillery players. Stop it already. We jump along to Wilkie Wade. He's in his Jagdpanzer, a very underrated tank. If you can support with it, it's pretty decent, unless you get up against tier 8s. Then the penetration just isn't good enough. He backs himself a Leo, and then the enemies are just out of range. Even if he moves just a little bit forward, he cannot see them. Render range does not approve. But he takes a shot anyways, and kills himself a Hellcat. Very nice. Takes another shot, just for good measure, but he doesn't hit. We are now with Smiling Jack. He's all smiles, as he sees a Hellcat, and he has the derp gun. Aiming, fires, hits the gun mantlet, and still almost kills it. Oh well, it happens. But we're gonna sit here with the reload and look at something that's gonna happen right there. Whoa, the house is getting destroyed. What is happening? Something is driving through it. What the devil is going on? This is very weird. Smiling Jack takes aim and aims, gets hit, and fires back in response and kills himself a Panzer Selbstfallerfette 5. Let's say that in German, proper German. Panzer Selbstfallerfette 5. There we go. Speak correct German, Christian. Alright, moving on to El Pape. He is in his Sherman. And this kill, you have to see it to believe it. He's just gonna drive down here. The arty hasn't been spotted. Driving forward, shoots somewhere, and kills it. Kills it on the move. What the hell? So weird. We have Lord Link in the SU-122 54, and he is sitting here and supporting. Soon you won't be able to sit here that much on the newly changed map of Tundra, but as we can see here, he is able to shoot at a Centurion 7 down there. Now, I don't know if it's a bug with this replay, but he is given confirmation that he's hitting it. It's a little weird. That shouldn't happen. But he's gonna shoot 3 times and bag himself a Centurion 7. Why don't you move, my friend? You should move. After you take 2 shots in the face, you should move. After you take 1 shot in the face, you should move. 3 shots. Well, it's your own funeral. Whatever. We're moving on to STCOM88. And he sees himself a tier 10. And he's thinking, this guy deserves some butt sex. And yes, he does. Hey-yo. Right in the butt. But while he was the giver, there has to be some takers. And Disney too, sadly, is one of those takers. I'm not saying he's anything in that general direction of gender liking, but he definitely shoved that ELC right up his butt. And that ELC was way too butt fixated. He didn't even fire. Don't shoot the pretty butt. Don't shoot it. Just touch it. Just touch it. We're ending the show with Jeremiah's Mr. Sut. He is going to take flight here, and that's an appropriate ending, as my name is HighFlyer15 and you've been watching the Top 5 Quickies, which wasn't Top 5 because we were back and I just wanted to give you a lot of Quickies instead of a few. So here we go. I'll see you guys next week and stay awesome.